Get ready because the tech world is absolutely buzzing, and we've got the inside scoop right here on iPad Focus. The pace of innovation never slows down, and staying ahead of the curve means diving deep into the latest breakthroughs. Today, we're bringing you updates that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. From long-awaited releases to groundbreaking developments, buckle up as we break down what's hot and what's next. Let's jump right into the action. First up, a digital era milestone has finally arrived. Instagram has officially launched its dedicated iPad app, a move that's set to redefine how we interact with the platform on larger screens. After years of anticipation, users can now experience their favorite feeds, stories, and reels with an optimized interface designed specifically for the iPad. This isn't just a simple resize. It's a complete reimagining of the Instagram experience for tablet users, promising more intuitive navigation and enhanced content consumption. Next, we're diving into a critical development in digital security and user verification. Our systems have flagged an important message regarding user behavior analysis and data protection policies. This update is crucial for understanding how online platforms operate and protect their users, highlighting the ongoing efforts to ensure a safe and authentic digital environment. It's a reminder of the complex balance between technological advancement and user privacy that shapes our online experiences. Then, we're circling back to a major social media shakeup with a deeper look at Instagram's long-awaited iPad app. After a staggering 15 years, this release is more than just an update. It's a testament to evolving user demands and platform adaptation. We'll explore the design philosophy behind this optimized experience, examining how it leverages the iPad's larger display to offer new ways to engage with content, from immersive reels to streamlined messaging. This story is a fascinating case study in platform development and user-centric design, showing how even established giants must adapt to stay relevant. And finally, we're revisiting the Instagram iPad app launch, focusing on the significant enhancements and user-centric design choices made by Meta. This isn't just about bringing an app to a new platform. It's about optimizing the entire user journey for a larger screen, offering features like side-by-side messaging and expanded real interactions. We'll uncover how these changes aim to provide a more seamless and engaging experience, addressing years of user requests. Don't miss these essential updates. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to iPad Focus, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. A digital era milestone achieved. Instagram finally lands on iPad. For years, it stood as one of the most perplexing oversights in the tech landscape: the absence of an official Instagram application tailored for the iPad. This glaring omission, a source of constant user requests and industry speculation, has finally been rectified. Meta's engineers have diligently worked to bridge this gap, officially launching Instagram for the iPad, marking a significant moment for millions of tablet users worldwide. The wait is over, and the experience is designed to be a revelation. This new application allows iPad owners to immerse themselves in the full spectrum of Instagram's offerings, from the familiar feeds and ephemeral stories to the endlessly engaging reels, all rendered on a larger, more expansive screen. Instagram's strategic decision to prioritize Reels within the app's initial presentation underscores their commitment to lean-back entertainment, a format perfectly suited for tablet consumption and a direct nod to the competitive landscape dominated by platforms like TikTok. The company's statement, delivered with a notable understatement, acknowledges the persistent demand. "People have asked for this for a while," they noted. "We've taken the time to design an experience that optimizes your favorite parts of Instagram for a bigger screen." The journey to this point has been remarkably lengthy. Instagram for iOS first graced devices in February 2011, and almost immediately, the clamor for an iPad-specific application began. While the platform eventually expanded its reach to Android, web browsers, and even Windows Mobile, the pleas for an iPad app were consistently met with a polite, yet firm, deflection. This prolonged period of waiting has amplified the significance of the current launch. Crucially, the iPad app isn't merely a scaled-up replica of its iPhone counterpart. It delivers a comprehensive suite of features that mirror the creation tools available on the iPhone. Users can now engage with their Instagram inbox, enjoying a side-by-side layout that displays both the conversation list and individual chats simultaneously, a significant usability enhancement. Similarly, activity and notification feeds are presented in a more digestible format, making it easier to track engagement and updates. A notable addition is the following screen, which introduces 3 distinct tabs. All for a comprehensive view of posts from followed accounts, Friends for content from those who follow you back, and Latest for a chronological feed of updates. This new tab, born from requests for more control over content discovery, could signal a broader shift in how Instagram surfaces updates from favorite accounts across all its platforms. Early impressions suggest that Instagram has effectively leveraged the iPad's larger display. The app is now available for free download on the Apple App Store, compatible with any tablet running iPadOS 15.1 or later. This release represents a significant win for iPad users, finally bringing a beloved social media experience to its full potential on a bigger canvas. Now that Instagram has finally caught up with the iPad, what other long-awaited updates might be on the horizon? Stay tuned as we explore the evolving digital landscape and what it means for your favorite platforms. Navigating the digital frontier, user verification and data integrity. In an era defined by rapid digital interaction and the pervasive use of artificial intelligence, the integrity of online platforms and the security of user data have become paramount concerns. Our systems have recently flagged a critical message pertaining to user behavior analysis, bringing to light the intricate measures employed by online services to distinguish genuine users from automated processes. This development serves as a significant reminder of the ongoing efforts to maintain a secure and trustworthy digital environment, underscoring the complex interplay between technological advancement and user privacy. The core of this notification revolves around the strict prohibition of automated access, collection, or text and data mining of content. This policy, clearly outlined in the terms and conditions of many online services, extends to all forms of automated means, whether direct or through intermediary services. The explicit mention of AI, machine learning, and large language models, LLMs, highlights the evolving nature of these restrictions, as platforms seek to safeguard their intellectual property and user data from unauthorized exploitation. For businesses or researchers interested in leveraging this content for commercial purposes, a clear pathway for inquiry is provided, directing them to a specific contact point for commercial use licensing. This transparency is crucial for fostering legitimate collaborations while deterring unauthorized data extraction. Furthermore, the communication addresses the potential for systems to misinterpret human behavior as automated. This acknowledgement speaks to the sophistication of detection algorithms and the inherent challenges in accurately classifying user actions. For legitimate users who find themselves inadvertently flagged, a direct channel to customer support is offered, ensuring that genuine human interaction is preserved and that access is not unfairly impeded. This provision is vital for maintaining user trust and ensuring a seamless experience for the vast majority of users. The underlying principle is the protection of intellectual property and the adherence to terms of service. News Group Newspapers Limited, for instance, explicitly states its stance against automated data mining, emphasizing that all content is protected under its terms and conditions. This includes proprietary trademarks and trade names, reinforcing the legal framework that governs digital content. The reference to regulations by the Independent Press Standards Organization, IPSO, further emphasizes the commitment to journalistic accuracy and ethical conduct within the digital publishing space. Ultimately, this situation underscores a broader industry-wide trend: the increasing vigilance of online platforms in managing data access and user interaction. As AI capabilities advance, the lines between human and automated behavior can blur, necessitating robust verification processes. The emphasis on clear terms of service, transparent data policies, and accessible customer support channels is essential for building and maintaining a secure, reliable, and user-friendly digital ecosystem. It's a continuous balancing act, ensuring that innovation thrives without compromising the security and privacy of the individuals who form the backbone of the digital world. While platforms work to ensure user authenticity, how are they adapting their core offerings to meet evolving user expectations? Prepare yourself as we delve into the next update, which sheds light on significant platform redesigns. 15 years in the making, Instagram's grand entrance onto the iPad stage. The digital world is abuzz with the news that Instagram, a titan of social media, has finally launched a dedicated application for the iPad. This momentous occasion arrives a staggering 15 years after the initial release of both the iPad itself and the Instagram platform, fulfilling a long-standing demand from a dedicated user base. The app, which became available on September 3, 2025, is compatible with iPads running iPadOS 15.1 or later, ushering in a new era of Instagram consumption on Apple's popular tablet. Instagram's own acknowledgement of the delay, stating, "People have asked for this for a while," hints at the immense pressure and anticipation that preceded this launch. The iPad, first released in 2010, quickly became a significant player in the personal computing market, yet Instagram, also launched in late 2010, inexplicably bypassed the creation of a native tablet application for a decade and a half. This extended period raises questions about resource allocation and strategic priorities, particularly when compared to the rapid expansion of Instagram's presence on other platforms. Industry insiders had been anticipating this move for some time. As far back as June, reports from prominent tech journalists indicated that Meta Platforms Inc. employees were actively testing an Instagram app for the iPad, with development reportedly progressing at full speed. This internal testing suggested that a release within the current year was highly probable, provided all development milestones were met. Instagram's chief, Adam Mosseri, who had previously been evasive when questioned about an iPad app, is now expected to face fewer inquiries on the matter, given the successful rollout. The newly released iPad application is not simply a stretched-out version of the iPhone app. Instagram emphasizes that the experience has been meticulously redesigned to capitalize on the advantages of larger screens. The company's statement explains, "We wanted to take advantage of the bigger screen to give people more features with fewer taps, while keeping it simple." This design philosophy aims to enhance usability and streamline interactions, making the platform more intuitive and engaging for tablet users. Key differences in the iPad app include a more optimized interface for content consumption. While the exact details of these optimizations are still emerging, the focus is clearly on leveraging the larger display for a more immersive experience. For users who have been relying on the web version or the awkwardly scaled iPhone app, this native iPad application promises a significant upgrade in functionality and user experience. Although the author of the piece personally might not use Instagram on an iPad, they acknowledge that the majority of users will likely welcome this development. Furthermore, Instagram has indicated that a tablet-optimized user interface is also coming soon to Android devices, suggesting a broader strategy to enhance the cross-platform tablet experience. The free availability of the Instagram iPad app on the App Store marks a victory for the platform's loyal iPad user base, signifying that, while fashionably late, Instagram has finally arrived in a form that respects the capabilities of the iPad. This development also prompts reflection on whether Instagram's decade-and-a-half delay was a strategic error or a calculated decision to prioritize mobile growth. The impact of these new, iPad-optimized features on user engagement remains to be seen, making this a compelling case study in platform evolution and user-centric design. With Instagram finally embracing the iPad, what other major platforms are adapting their strategies for larger screens? Get ready, because our next story dives into how tech giants are rethinking user experience across different devices. Instagram's iPad debut, a long-awaited arrival with enhanced features. In a move that has been met with considerable anticipation and relief, Instagram has officially launched its dedicated application for the iPad, effectively bridging a gap that has persisted for approximately 15 years since the inception of both the tablet and the social media giant. This long-awaited release is now available for download, and it brings with it a host of significant enhancements that differentiate the iPad experience from its iPhone counterpart. The primary focus appears to be on optimizing content consumption, particularly video, for the larger screen Reel estate. Upon launching the app, users are immediately directed to Reels, a strategic decision that aligns with the platform's emphasis on video content and the user's likely preference for viewing such material on a bigger display. While Reels take center stage, other familiar features, such as stories, are presented in their customary top screen placement. A notable addition is the Following tab, designed to provide users with a more curated feed of posts from accounts they actively follow. Initial impressions suggest that the app performs optimally in a portrait orientation, a configuration that naturally complements the vertical format of most Instagram content. Instagram's press release highlights a deliberate approach to optimizing the iPad experience, keeping the larger screen in mind throughout the design process. The company stated, "When designing Instagram for iPad, we wanted to take advantage of the bigger screen to give people more features with fewer taps, while keeping it simple." This philosophy translates into practical improvements, such as more intuitive navigation and streamlined access to features. Instagram specifically mentions enhanced messaging and notification layouts that allow for side-by-side viewing, enabling users to manage conversations and alerts more efficiently. For Reels, the app allows users to expand comments, while the reel itself remains visible and fully functional, ensuring that viewers can stay engaged with reactions without interrupting their viewing experience. The journey to this iPad app has been a protracted one, marked by years of user requests and public statements from Instagram's leadership. As recently as 2022, CEO Adam Mosseri had indicated that an iPad app was not a big enough group of people to be a priority, suggesting that development would only occur at some point. This past stance makes the current launch a significant shift in strategy and a direct response to the persistent advocacy from the iPad user community. The optimized iPad experience is a testament to Meta's recognition of the unique ways users interact with larger devices. By incorporating features like side-by-side layouts for inbox and notifications, and the ability to view comments alongside Reels without obstruction, Instagram aims to provide a more seamless and engaging user journey. This thoughtful design approach addresses the core needs of iPad users who have long desired a fully featured, tablet-native Instagram experience. This development not only benefits current iPad users, but also signals a potential trend for other platforms to reevaluate their tablet strategies. The success of Instagram's optimized approach could encourage similar investments in tablet-specific interfaces across the social media and app landscape, ultimately leading to a richer digital ecosystem for all users. Now that Instagram has finally delivered for the iPad, what other major tech companies are making strides in optimizing their services for larger screens? Stay tuned as we bring you the latest on how the tech world is adapting to the evolving needs of tablet users. And that's a wrap on today's Essential Tech Updates. We saw Instagram finally launch its long-awaited iPad app, bringing a fully optimized experience to millions. Then, we touched on the critical importance of user verification and data protection policies in our increasingly digital world. We also took a deep dive into Instagram's 15-year journey to the iPad, exploring the design choices that make it a truly native experience. Finally, we highlighted the specific enhancements within the Instagram iPad app, from streamlined messaging to improved Reels viewing. Stay connected, stay informed. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to iPad Focus for all your tech news, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Follow us on all our social channels for more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.